NQ on the 2. Speed of NQ 131. Harmonic NQ on the 6.
Alrighty then, mic check, mic check. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. Into a afternoon live stream. It is just after 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, which means we've got 90 minutes to the close for the afternoon session. Let's see what we can do. I'm up 4K today already for my morning and afternoon sessions. Well, morning and midday. And we're going to run an afternoon session with you guys. Still waiting on my Robin's account. Dude, what is up with Robin's? Why do they take forever to get accounts set up? Makes no sense to me whatsoever, but we're not going to let that deter us. As I've told you guys before, we were going to be live streaming this week, so dadgummit, we're going to be live streaming. So that's what we do. Oh, market is moving. Let's get to the charts. See if I can find
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 2.
the proper OBS key here. I am going to get these onto a new stream deck.
Harmonic NQ on the 6.
Hopefully by tomorrow. Training full K. We're going to...
Speed of
Let's go to top left first.
Speed of NQ 147.
Robins don't want the heat.
Alpha
Yeah.
Omega down NQ on the 6.
Okay, that was a beautiful double cross reversal up top on that pivot. Come down here to the ones. My sons are going nuts today. What? What can I help you with? Come on. What you saying? Tell us.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
It's always fun trying to figure out what they're actually saying, you know what I mean? What are you saying? What do you want to say?
I want to say.
You want this one? And then what? You want to say hello? Say hello.
Oh.
Alright, well I can tell what he said there.
Speed of NQ 100.
Now, what can I do for you? Daddy's got to do some live streaming.
Fib.NQ.
You want to go play? Go find your brothers. Where's Mikey? Where's Roman? Yeah, you go find him? Go catch him. Go catch him. Go get him. Hold my hand. That's nice. Let me finish work. Okay. High five. Alright, I'll see you later. I'll see you later, buddy. Oh, don't be sad. You want to push the buttons? Yes. Of course he does. He wants to press the buttons. Should I let him press the button? We should. I bet if we let my 2-year-old son press the button, we could still beat ICT.
Speed of NQ 100.
You want to hold hand? Okay, let me close the door. Let me...
Harmonic NQ1 on the NQ1. Speed of NQ 135.
All right. Got the little guy closed up there. So, 90 minutes to the close. You guys have kind of followed along with my philosophy of things. I didn't invent the 60 to 90 minute rule for humans, but if you guys have gone through my training, you'll have heard me talk about the study where they found that humans are capable of maximum levels of concentration for 60 to 90 minutes tops. Obviously with exceptions, but you know, if you're trying to give yourself guidelines, knowing that 60 to 90 minutes is the max, you should probably adhere to that when you're trying to do top tier things. So here we go. We are getting a sell-off here. And what's our time? 2:41.
214.
Check news, make sure there's no news events coming here. I don't think we've got anything scheduled at the end of the day here. No, last one I see scheduled was 10 a.m. business inventories. We had a lot through the morning, a ton through 8:30. Typical Red Star News stuff this morning gave us that extra volatility, which was awesome. VIX up, ticks up for us.
Harmonic NQ on
Just
the
our style. Let's play the game.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
So that is all about us pressing the button. Speaking of pressing the button, right now we should be sitting on hands because look at our zone. Right, so histogram has not popped outside the zone quite yet. It's almost there. When we kind of plateau out like this, if we get an arrow up and in, we do want to look for a potential long shot opportunity normally on a scenario like this. But we've got shorts favorable on the day coming into the end of the day. So biggest plays to the short side, and we will take scalps to the long side for 10, 15, and 20 tick targets, especially with Enigma. But what I was going to say was, since you need to sit on your hands for the moment and to not press the button, do me a favor and smash that like button with that finger. Press that button. If you're watching on a phone, turn your phone sideways there. Press that like button, and then we'll get going, shall we? Okay, supply. Sell supply. I'm sorry, buy supply provided on both sides here after a trap. We've got it on the 1s and the 2s. Where's our timing line? King timing was way back here.
120.
We got a big wide section here, so we should see a nice big move. I'm looking for a cave on the 1s. My cave value is going to be here. I'm pressing F6 and getting a big fat white line. Looks like 18,292. You guys down here at the bottom left, and I'll show you what I'm looking at.
On the 1.
Okay, here it comes right here at this white line. There's the cave. We also have gold line opportunity up above. There's my double cross. I could pull that for a reversal. Yep, I'm going to tap into it because I've got a bat target down below. Worst case scenario, I'll add here and here. I see a golden bat target down below. Touch me right there on that white line, please. Touched. Okay, there's my cave touch. And catch me on that gold line. There we go. And I touch on the gold line. And there's my position here. Here comes king timing up top. Look up top for, let's go top left.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Top left, here comes king timing. Let's see a break of that dot, and want to see that drop down in there for me.
Speed of NQ 126. Speed of NQ 125.
All right, we're floating here. I'm going to close that up. A little bit too heavy for me right now. If I'm going to be staying around my 4K, I don't want to be giving that up. It's floating. We didn't get a quick rapid response, so we may continue to push up. I've got my finger over the buy now. Yeah, there she goes. Okay, there's my sell supply on the ones. Bottom left. To the bottom left. Oh, I got to fix this so I can get you guys switched up quicker. There we go. Bottom left.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
There we go. Bottom of the zone into the bat, and that will give me a little $200 move there for target one here this afternoon. We'll grab 200 bucks off of that one right there. Base hits.
Speed of NQ 117.
Not bad. All right, let's see what's next here. So we are in the play zone. Let's see. It's so hard with these two screens. I'm going to get this set up differently for the competition because this hopping back and forth between these two screens is kind of a pain in the tail. I'm going to go top left. Where's my top left button? There it is. Okay. So we're in play zone. We can play here. I'm looking for a play. I'm hearing audio box to the south. I just need an entry. I'd love to see an Enigma down here on the ones any moment, or up there on the twos would be fine as well.
Speed of NQ 117.
We got a mid-level alpha omega here at a 10. Perfect 10 right here. So we have to be cognizant of that. That could push a two-legged move up there. Looks like around the open. Remember, the open line is up above us there. Still could be used as an attraction point here. Plenty of time to the end of the day still. The other daily pivot scenarios, we got prior close up here, well up above us. We've got prior low right down here. That should be an attraction point for the end of the day. And I'd like to see that even lower down here to 18.25s. And then we got VL1 and 2 down below. So a lot of space down there if we do get to the move to the south side. Or if we stick up to an inside day, you know, we know somewhere up there around the open, we've got to respect those areas and just take the plays that we see as they come along. Again, we don't have to predict, but, you know, everybody likes to hear predictive stuff. So given the analysis as we go, here comes king timing. I got my finger over the sell for a little pivot turn. Let's see if we get it. Nope. She's going to keep going. Okay, so hold it. Waiting for a play anywhere around here. Cave up above us is right here at... Oh, right there. Okay, I'm taking a cave entry off of the ones. Let me get you down here, bottom left. So there's the cave entry pop. There's another one right here. So I would add to the position there. Hopefully we get a drop down to our gold line target down below.
Speed of NQ 119. Speed of NQ 119.
All right, there's my supply. I have to take it off right there for another about 200 bucks.
NQ on the 1.
There, maybe about 250 there on that. And she slams down into that gold line target. Very nice. Could have gotten more out of that. Woulda, shoulda, couldas. Let's look at how many ticks that got there. Just curious. So we entered in here on that one, and we exited on the green. Yeah, we got a 10 ticker. So target one off of that. Could have held out for a bit more, but again, those can also launch. Got to be careful of that, and it was hanging. Nice play there, though. Good Good move. You guys see why I play those caves?
31.
You love it. All right. Back down and in. We are dropping out hard. Watch out for four-legged dog traps when there's this amount of speed. Racquetball plays. Give me an Enigma would be fantastic.
Enigma short on the NQ1. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6.
All right, there's that blue. Ah, man, look at that. There's the touch up right there.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 2. NQ 228.
So there's a classic Mike Schwartz opportunity right there. He likes the 18 with the under one slightly lower than it for target 1. Might have gone 10 ticks. Let's see. Yeah, it went 16. So if you are dual player up into that, that's an easy one. I don't trade those too often, on occasion. Oh, it's very nerve-wracking to go against this push down right now to go to the upside. We literally called the top there, up top. That was pretty neat. Yeah, I wish I woulda, shoulda, coulda held on to a runner there. Would have been real sweet, wouldn't it?
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 2.
All right, they are snapping these like twigs.
Speed of NQ 179. Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ.
Last Enigma short we saw was back here. Tough one to get in on. There's another one. All right, so I'll go in on a moonshot here. Don't like that there is a green. There's another one right there.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Yeah, don't like the way that played right there. That could be trouble. We got a butterfly target up above. I'm going to cut my position down half here.
NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
All right, I'll take off half there on that green.
Speed of Alpha Omega down NQ 41. Speed of NQ 241. DCDM NQ on the 1.
Okay, looks like we're going to get an accumulation zone right here.
Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2. Speed of NQ 137, harmonic NQ on the 2.
All right, little PRZ cross to add to position here, and then again we'll expect this to be getting a little zone here. If I can draw my zone, probably going to be somewhere around here. Pretty wide accumulation zone in this area here. Yeah, I don't like the way that's shaping up. If I had entered in up here, I'd hold that on a little bit longer. Let's see how we play inside this zone here. That'll be my trade number 3 there, up to around 800 on 3 plays there. Yeah, all the way to the bottom. Could have held that out. but I was getting in a little bit heavy there, and I don't want to give it my 4K day. You know what I'm saying? We want to get to a bonus day. I want to get to 5. We got 5 minutes till 3 o'clock. Plenty of time.
Divergence up NQ on the not NQ on the 2. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Speed of NQ 136.
Very scattered accumulation there. Let's see if we end up getting a further drop. Waiting for an Enigma.
NQ on the 1. Harmonic NQ on the DCDM NQ harmonic NQ on the 2 DCDM NQ on Alpha Omega on the 2
to the long side. Let's see if this last one got 20. Pretty sure it did. Yeah, 21 even on that up Enigma there. This one looks like it's putting in its 20 right away as well. Yeah, it's already gone 27 ticks to the upside. Enigma, so powerful. And I like to trade them with a favorable direction in general, but you can scalp those back the other direction as well. $200 away from a bonus day to get to 5K. We are 3 trades in for the afternoon session here.
NQ on the 2.
Too fast to react there.
And
it's in the middle of a zone. We really want to wait until we're at the extended sides.
DCDM NQ on
And let's adjust this. This region is slightly large. It is, the tip was here. So double cross right here, we go short. Double cross here, we can go long. In fact, I can go long right there right now.
Speed of NQ 100.
So target middle of the zone. Yikes. Okay, she's breaking out of there. Closing it, closing it. Nope, taking a loss on that. Okay, so double cross at the bottom of the zone. That one did not work. That means we are pushing this is a very strong move to the short side here. So normally, double cross like that, we can pop back up inside for a half. Okay, PRZ cross. Let's see how this one holds. If it breaks underneath. Okay, there's my Enigma short. I'll go ahead and go short underneath that with a moonshot. Hopefully we don't get a trap here. Could be a trap. Gotta be aware of that. How much space do I have to king timing? About 8 or 9 bars on the 2s up above, so I'm keeping that in my eye.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 158.
Don't like that that went immediately into, is that a shark? Yeah, off the back of a shark there. Okay, into my Enigma. Last place I can add here if the Enigma play is going to work.
Enigma short on the NQ1.
All right. That's a very odd place for one. Oh, should have added back.
NQ on the 2.
Okay, so moonshot. Hopefully somebody grabbed that in a moonshot right there. That came up. I was already thinking about my close.
Alpha Omega.
20 ticks straight down to the green and then given some more. Very nice. We are in bonus day, candy day territory now. 40 ticks down to the next sell supply. Very nice. 54.25 for me. That means we are in candy day, bonus day territory for me. Anytime I go 1K over my 4K daily target, that's a bonus day for me. Bonus territory. Let's do it.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2.
Here comes the money.
Speed of NQ 349. Speed
That
of
was
NQ
easy.
349. Fib.NQ on the 2.
All right, gold line, target, tap. Pushing straight through there, no surprise. Remember, whenever there's a cross right in front of it, don't really want to play those. Got to be careful. Just saw the secondary moonshot there coming up, making it a little nervous, but yes, was the ultimate end up push down from these double enigmas right here all the way to the low. 93 ticks. Basically a 100 tick call from the first moonshot. Top moonshot down to the bottom, probably 100. Yeah, exactly 100 tick drop. So could be that is definitely trap-ish now. We could be looking for the long. Yeah, wish I had been able to measure that. Perfect 100 ticks. Oftentimes you're going to see a up move after 100 tick drop after a supply push.
Speed of NQ 287. Fib.NQ on the 2. DCDM-NQ on the 1. DCDM-NQ on the 1. Harmonic NQ on the 2. NQ on the 6. Harmonic NQ on the 2 on the 2.
All right, let's look for the cave. Look, it's right here. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this, completely empty right there. Oh, wow, and down to here. Hold on, F6, boom. Okay, yes. Oh, let me touch it. Let me touch it. Go back up a little bit. Up a little bit. Okay. Cave touch. Oh, man, I would have gotten that so much better.
NQ 230.
Come back up. Give me any point of entry here, bro. I mean, that is a completely empty cave there. Too easy.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
That'll get me my 6K, so I'm closing it up right there at the green cross with the green PRZ. That is a PRZ cross. Beautifully exited. Only wish I could have gotten a little bit more had I pre-marked. This is why, again, if you see an empty spot like this, you see it? Look, let me zoom in. This is a big time cave entry for me. If it comes into that spot, comes up into it, look at it. It is vacant. It wants to come right up in there, tap into it. Nobody's playing right there. Boom. Then take the turn. You'll see that a lot. And there was actually two. I mean, that's why I kind of marked both of these, because I'm like, man, it looks like it's just completely empty on both of those. Although it looks like I was accurate hitting that very first one right there. Just absolutely vapid. Empty cave. Go fill it in with a bear. The bear comes out. Blah! Beautiful. Remember, how do we know about the cave? What's at the front of a cave? An entry, right? That's all you gotta remember. I try to keep things easy for you.
NQ on the
Boom. Easy. All right, and then of course exiting on our standard issue 6K. We are up 2K.
120.
That's like a double bonus. Let's go. Don't forget, yesterday we had a 10K day. What time is it? 3:05.
Alpha Omega.
This is about where we were yesterday. Started a live stream right here at 3 o'clock, up 6K. So, can we do 4K in the final hour? We did yesterday. Shall we do it again? Shall we? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get some hype up in the chat. If you guys want to see me go to 10K, give me some more likes. We're at 82 viewers, 47 likes. We got to get that a little bit closer. You guys want me to stay out here on a live stream, or I'll go do 10K on my own. Come on now. Smash that like button. Let's get some hype in the chat. Type 10K in the chat, and let's go.
NQ 175.
Hey, this is great, man. So shiny. Look at this guy. I love it. Don't be rude.
Yeah, boy.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6.
You can't touch this.
Speed
of NQ 100.
Too much fun. Do we need to do an Algobox giveaway at 10K?
Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2.
Okay, we just got a 14.1 blue up on the 9s. Take a look. Hold up. This needs to be noted. Top left. All right, so after a 15.9 ignored, now a 14.1 blue on a 9 got to be respected. You have to be careful of a trap here and a push up that will push people out first. Can happen quite often. I see the prior low up there above. A big move like that is a potential. So let's keep an eye here. No, it looks like we're still getting the dropout. Okay, that's easier, quite frankly. Just don't want to get caught in the traps. Okay, next level of interest, big time supply and support. VL 1, 2, and 3. It looks like it's going to get there. I am tempted to just scalp hold this down to that green line there. I'm going to do it. So this is simply, okay, we got space down to 2, 1, 3, 3, and then there's a VL 1, 2, 3 down below. Everybody's going to be looking at that spot here. So I'm just going to give it a shot. Again, something small, just toe in the water here, get in a quarter position and see if she's going to go. Well, respecting and understanding, there is a 14.1 up above, so that need to mark where that is. It was at 22925. So basically these white lines here on the ones, and there we go. And I'll close out on the green Enigma for another $600 drop, and there she goes. There's a touch, and there's a 17.9. Watch for the trap. Watch for the trap there now. Here we go. Let me come back down to the ones, bottom left. You see what I'm talking about? Pop here to the bottom left.
Alpha Omega down.
Boom.
On the 2 on the 2.
Beautimus. I told you they would be looking for that one.
Fib.NQ on the 2. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 6. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6.
Usual counterparty. Let me just give you some informed facts. I don't buy per se. What'd you say, viewers? Oh, buy subs. No, I actually purchased this entire channel. It's different, my friend. This is called business merger. we're an actual real business. Go back to ICT. Hey, by the way, where's ICT on the leaderboard? Yikes. He's trading micros, bro. Which means he's blown his account, bro. I'm sorry. Your mental case ICT fraud is a disaster. I told you guys he was. You mad about it? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Let me get you a tissue. Can I get you a tissue? Curtis, can you help him out? Can you get him a hanky? You need a hanky? You don't like my brand? It's too pretty for you? Called software. Real edge, bro. Get back to using your abacus. But you don't use a calculator either. You like to hand draw things. It's cute. It's very cute. Oh, yes. You mad about my 10K day yesterday, too? All right. Here in more audio box drilling. Let's see. So they are stacking up the Alpha Omegas here at 18,197 on the 9s. Let's see. Where was the last Enigma?
Enigma short on the NQ1.
Oh, I just moved it. And there's a moonshot. I'll give it short. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Okay. Heard a few buyers step in there and get into the bat, and we'll take some more for another 200 bucks off of a little moonshot, little double moonshot.
DCD.
Oh, it's a little bit too easy. A little bit too easy.
212.
Oh, the ICT Muppets crying. Oh, they so sad. They're not going to be able to sell their little signal services. That's cute. It's so cute. It's cute. It really is. Y'all are so cute.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 6.
You didn't see the trade? I would suggest using your eyes, CAD. Your whole brand is grifting ICT negativity. What you think is irrelevant. You're mad because I exposed ICT. Like literally, here's a genuine question. ICT is an absolute fraud and a con artist. That is unmistakable, right? You know that. Yes. Admit it. Now, you're mad that I took my time to destroy him. Well, who else is going to do it? Let me ask you, if not me, who? Who has the time and the money and the effort to take down a gigantic fraud besides me? Who's got the ball sack? Nobody. Just me. Let that sink in. And it takes time, money, and efforts
CDMNQ on the 1.
to do that type of exposure.
CDMNQ on the 1.
Yeah, I hired private investigators. You don't even have $2 to rub together, bro. Like, what are you working at Chipotle like his daughter? You know, his son works at Starbucks. He recently stopped working at Starbucks, though. Now he's an air conditioning repairman. Trying to impress his girlfriend because that's what his girlfriend's dad does. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. And the other one works at Frito-Lay. And not in the corporate office. He's working in the warehouse sweeping floors, bro. So all three of his adult children are losers just like you. Think about that. So here's the thing. See, when I came into this trading industry, I got scammed like everybody else. Okay? I got the bell and whistle dance. I got the show me this, show me that. But you know, I could never see somebody actually trading. Like, what's the deal? Like, these guys are teachers. If you can teach, so show us. Like, a market's open every day. Come out here and press the buttons. They didn't. Took me a little bit. But I wish there would have been somebody like me. I wish there was a dude out there going, let me show you guys who this person really is. So I wouldn't have wasted my time. Because to me, time is important.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
So maybe not to you because you're broke. It's cool. I get it. Who are you in the industry?
Speed
Usual counterparty.
83.
This your sock puppet account? Who are you sock puppeting for? I guess not who. Who are you in sock puppeting under this account?
NQ on the 2. Alpha
Tell us who you are. Okay, here's an up move. They're getting ganky. So a break of the shark here. I'm going to try to add to that spot. Oof, might be getting caught here. Looks like a J hook, so target one would be 18198. Let's see if we go. We break below that secondary green line, then it's off. Okay, yep. Off. Okay.
Speed of NQ
So
257.
on a J hook play like that, if it's going to go, then we want to see a rip up there. Okay, there's the supply side. We'll try it one more time. There we go. And target's filled. Get you some. Man, look at that. Barely stopped out by a hair right there. But then we get the buy supply. Boom. Get in. Let's go. Target one. Acquired. Beautiful.
On the 2.
I'm sorry, so did he say who he was sock puppeting for? Let's come back and check out our fun chat. Who are you supporting? Counterparty. Unusual counterparty. You don't like that I don't play well with others. And I would play fine with others if this industry had any people worth supporting. Did you notice, like, there aren't any?
On the 2.
So we roll solo, and I provide the community actual edge that they can apply to their charts. Isn't it awesome? Pretty awesome, in my opinion. Is the ICT's concubine? I noticed he went silent. Cat, got your tongue, bro? Talk some more, bro. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally like, make money right in front of his eyes, and he's so mad about it. It's probably ICT under another one of his sock puppet accounts. He's so sad.
Enigma short on the NQ1. Speed of NQ.
That gold line of J hook is in a cave. Oh, was it? Let me see. You're darn right it was, wasn't it? It sure was. Oh man, I wish I would have noticed that. Yeah, I probably would have held for another second or so. Yeah, that'd be
Fib.NQ on the 2.
I'd have an extra 500 on that. It'd be about 7,500 now. All right, we're going for 10K. Let's go.
On the 2. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Okay, so this Enigma to the cross, that's 24 ticks, and
Speed
to the next supply, that is 69. And then she turned around.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Oh, that is a beautiful spot. Yeah. Should have gone ahead and taken a little long spot on that. Okay, we now have a 14.4. Again, now blue coming in up on the 9s, top left. So remember, after one of these tends to be, I want to look for, especially now we got a 15.9 here as well. So that is almost a 16 level. Now remember, 18 to 21 are really the really big ones. 18 to 21, 15.9. It's decent. That's why it's blue. But we want to take a long play after that. So we're looking for any kind of green. Haven't seen one yet here on the high side. But generally, after one of these, we want to look for a long. Actually, there was a shark back right there. I'm blind. A little tiny shark back right there. So the play after the blue, what was it? Green. Everybody got that? If you understand that concept of what we try to look to do, or what I tend to look to do, again, I'm not telling you what to do. Everything here is my talking to myself, my younger version of myself, going, hey, here's what I would do. Does everybody understand this concept of what I like to do? After a giant blue, I want to take the next green. In worst case scenario, I stop out. Still, same plays. Put your stop where they're supposed to be. Yada, yada. But that's a nice play there as well. Target up into, so off of the shark back to the next red.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
That's a 38 tick move. So we'll call it 40 tick move. There off of that on the 2s.
Speed of NQ 220. Speed of NQ 220.
It's probably ICT trying to come over here and get some trade ideas.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 2.
He likes to hang out in my streams to get trade ideas because he can't trade. He only gets good trade ideas when I'm out here live streaming. Watch tomorrow, he'll be like, I'm on the leaderboard. I'm like, yeah, because you watched my live stream. Cute. Good for you. Good. Good for you. Now tell Robbins to hurry up and give me my account. Takes forever.
Short on the NQ.
And yes, I know, ICT, you said they take forever. Yes, I know. I heard you say it. You're being impatient, Vinny. Whatever, dude. Doesn't take me this long in any other normal account setup. ICT internally circling toilets. I did hear it stood for I clean toilets for a living. Which there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. But don't pretend like you're a great trader.
NQ on the 2.
Okay, we break that shark. We might be looking for a long here on the back of that shark break. I'm hearing audio box big time. That would be a big time trap down below. I'm going to give it a stab. I'm only hearing buyers.
Enigma short on the NQ.
Yikes. Don't like that. And Enigma just showed up right there. So I'm going to be pushing close real quick here. If it doesn't go. Heard him coming, heard him coming. And no, Enigma showed up and was like, I don't think so, Daddy. I don't skinks go. Pop me up a little bit.
NQ 160.
Nope. Hearing the beats. All right, having to take the loser on that. Oh man, the short side's too strong, and the Enigma too strong. Did she go 20 ticks? I bet she went straight to it. Yep, 34 tick drop immediately after that Enigma. So I was trying to get long here into the shark back. I was again, I just learned from I should have waited for the shark break. It did not. The shark was too strong. I thought it might break. I heard it going. Just got tempted into it. All right. Yeah, that's true. We are flat in the middle. Thank you for pointing that out there. What was I thinking? Yeah, not even looking. I got to stop playing with the trolls. You're having too much fun.
Speed of NQ 118.
All right, plenty of time left. It is 3:24. 6 minutes till the bottom of the hour. Yeah, and pretty flat right now. We want to wait till we push outside here, or we get up here for our best plays.
Down NQ on the 6.
Don't play with the wet rubber band. Still hanging in there on that 14.4, and don't forget the 17.9 was back here with it. They kind of tried to cancel it out though right after. You notice that 16 and a 12. they're right back behind it. So this one almost gets negated. So basically it's only another 14, and that last 14 didn't push it up too far. Really, the biggest ones we want to see for the full turn are going to be those 18s.
Speed of NQ100.
Okay, I'm going for a moonshot right here to the long side. Again, should be a scalp. Yikes. And then we just got a red right back behind it. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, closing it. Okay, taking a loss on that. Yikes. Okay, let me screenshot that. That is a very rare scenario. Whoa, I don't even think I've ever seen one of these.
Alpha Omega down.
A moonshot scenario, and then immediately the red shows up. Wow, okay. Well, it knew. It came after. Recency is key. Post that in the public chat there. Note. I'm going to put note.
Fib.NQ on the Alpha 2. Omega down NQ on the 6.
Wow, that was crazy. Okay, so that became really moonshot short, and definitely gave all of the juice down to the low there. How many ticks did that give? That's a 50 tick drop.
Speed of NQ 199.
Oh, you aren't seeing this bottom left. Sorry, here's what we're seeing. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. Have not seen that. Don, have you seen one of those? Don W? I know he is a Enigma studier. He is
NQ on the
a student of the Enigma. I have not seen one of those. Okay, I want to stab along here off of that gold line, and we've got a butterfly and sell supply up on the higher time frame with a blue alpha omega up top. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Go to the top, top left, top left, top left. So we got a 17.2. I want to take the next green. I'm a bit behind it here. Would have liked to have hit right in on that butterfly PRZ cross. There she goes. See if we can hold it to the king timing. There we go. All right. Put some more on the boards. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Back up in on my 6K.
DCDMNQ on the 1.
Okay. DCR on the 1s. Very nice. Very nice. Called the bottom there. Beautiful. Everybody understand this play. If you get and understand the big blue, remember I said around 18? Dude, that's pretty darn close, right? Horseshoes and hand grenades, and there's a double touch. Okay, so comboed, it's around that 18. Remember, 18 to 21, really where I want to take that next play after, right? So that says ready up. So I want to take the next green play, right? What was that? Here it is, PRZ to the long side. Literally calls the bottom, and then we run it to king timing, no problem. All right, now again, when we're going against favorable direction, the market's been going out hard for, as soon as we start to pull a turn, I'm going to pull it right here. Did go up a little bit farther. Would have been really cool if you could hold up until that next supply line, but hey, beautiful play. Now, I'm going to be looking for a cave. Let's look for the cave up above us. They're nice ones. Hey, Mr. Roman, how are you, sir? You want to say hello to everyone?
Fib.NQ on the 2.
You go check on the popsicles? Yeah, you just want to get those popsicles, huh? I bet they're going to be yummy. Okay, I think we're going to go up to this cave. And again, I'm well up on the day here, so I'm going to give this a little stab here. We have a HMD to the long side. It's just a structural scenario. I don't have any additional, but look at the cave down here on the bottom left. Please, Mr. Roman, don't be loud.
Harmonic NQ.
Bottom left. All right, so I've got 2 cave lines right up here. We should come back and fill those in. So, going to be trying that. I'm going to add in on that PRZ cross to the long side. And hopefully not going to get dudded. But could. Hyper aware. I'm well up on the day though, so willing to take the risk here. I'll close out below that cross down below if we don't go. and I'll wait on a retest if it doesn't go. But that is a very big opportunity up to those levels up top. So a very long way up there. And a lot of people could still be looking short there.
115.
It's 330. One of those times where things can kind of shift and turn. And oh, might be turned against me. Might have to close it. Okay, closing it. Closing it. Closing it. Closing it. Yoicks. Okay, another shot here. Could go long again. Let's try it. Okay, going for the retry. Stop underneath that cross. Don't like the speed here. That is getting very, very nerve-wracking. Nah, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna keep my 4K. I need that. There's again, if we get up here, I got plenty of time, and there we go. Come on up there. There's my moonshot. Let's go.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
No, closing it. Oh, dadgummit. Come on, here we go. Wait for it. No, I think that's gonna break. It's too easy to the short side. The hardest way is to the long. Okay, I'm gonna go against that. Is it gonna give me a pop? Give me a pop up. Give me a pop.
Divergence up NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 6. Speed of NQ 237.
Come on, buy supply, push it. Nope. Come on, trap them. Nope. All right, closing it. Oh, man, come on. Trying to get tricky with it. So, above this spot right here, I'm going to mark this line. If we come back through this,
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
That's where we go back to that fill. I mean, literally, totally vapid here.
Down NQ.
Oftentimes, it's going to be an opportunity to come back to it.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
I mean, if it's just sell off, though, I mean, it's a different story. We're at 330. This would be the time to do it.
NQ on the 6. Speed of NQ 194.
We got a 15.3 that just came in again. All right, there's a double cross with it. Let's see if we can go.
Fib.NQ on the 2. DCDMNQ on the 1.
Come on, be the... Ooh, yikes. Oh, no.
Speed of NQ 157.
Closing it. Okay.
NQ on the 6.
Trying to overread. Okay, so we're down under here again. Good spot to be playing. We had that 15.8. Just got a little bit overzealous on trying to take a stab to that. I mean, we Could just be continuing to pour off here. Let me open this up here. Let me see. What's it looking like? Yeah, could just be continuing to be the pour off here.
116.
No short side traps. Guys, I'm literally here on a live stream. What are y'all doing in here? Get out and close the door.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Speed of NQ 149.
All right, so it's pretty low volume through all of that, and that's fine. It's easier for the markets to move through low volume than it is high. The misnomer that people think that there needs to be high volume for things to be real. In fact, it's the opposite. If you want to see a continuation, you just have smooth moves. Makes it harder for those cave entry scenarios. I was trying to get clever with it earlier, trying to use a cave for a target. It was silly. But it does happen often. But yeah, I was getting too greedy. I was up too big today, trying to go for that 10K target.
Speed of NQ 198. Speed of NQ 198.
So, little miniature cave here at that green line right here at 18180s. If we do come back into that.
On the 9.
Here comes a double large timing up top. Let's watch what happens here on a double. Double timing right there. And we got a Enigma Moonshot long. And I'm hearing buyers on the tape. I am giving this a stab. I'm still remembering that every move to the long side so far has been a trap. Let's see. Getting up to, there's a king timing. Get up into that blue. Touch me on the blue. There we go. I'll take off half right there. I'm still hearing buyers.
CDM NQ on the 2. Speed of NQ 144. DCDM NQ on the 2.
There we go. And we'll close it right there on the red cross. Gives me about 1200 off of that one.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6. Harmonic NQ on the 6. Harmonic NQ.
All right. Where was that cave? Where was that cave? Where was that cave? Way up there. Okay.
NQ on the 2.
Okay, we already know it. We've already marked it. There's the high volume node. It will probably touch there. Give me an entry.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6.
Okay, there's the high volume node touch. We're gonna get all the way to my cave, baby, and it's gonna give me a short. Get into my cave, baby. Come touch me. Would have liked to seen you earlier, but I'll forgive you. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get you guys on bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom left. Here we go. There were my two cave lives from before. Me and Enigma.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 2.
Okay, first Alpha Omega has come in. Get up in there, and I'm going to touch in short off of that 20.
NQ on the 6. NQ 200.
I really want to get short here.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
I'm a little bit early.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Touch that white line.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on
All right,
the 2.
target's filled. Target's filled, and there's my long. I'm going to get back into it on the long side with a moonshot.
Alpha Omega down NQ on the 205.
Hyper aware it could
Speed of NQ 2.
pour off anytime. All right, closing it there on a red. Back to my 4K. Moonshot to the long side. Remember, we really want to short inside this zone right here. I'm going to mark this sucker right here. This is the beast zone right here. I want to short the mess out of it right in there. Get in there. Barely touched in. It's a little bit higher than that. It's actually here. Gonna be exact. We're cutting horseshoes and hand grenades here.
Divergence down NQ on the 9. Speed of NQ 187. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 6. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ
Harmonic
on the
NQ
6. On the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Yikes, that's a scary climb back in there. Yeah, and it did not fill this spot up top, so I'm hyper aware that could happen.
Speed of NQ 177.
I'm gonna close it. I think it's gonna come back in here. It feels like, see this empty spot here? It's just completely empty, and it just feels like it's climbing to get in there. And that's a lot of heat if we have to come all the way here. So I really want to get my entries in this zone. I want to be at the back of this, and then I just noticed there's another one right up here. So we have to be careful of the risk here, and I want to make sure I'm maintaining my 4K. Got to walk away with my 4K at least. Yeah, it's a climb. A grind. When in a grind, do not rewind. Remember, we want to see a fast move in there, snap and pop. Get everybody looking to the long side. Get that fill in. This spot particularly is completely vacant. Vapid. It wants to go here and possibly here. There's a nice big zone here. I want to play it. Come on, get up in there. Touch that line. Touch it. All right, I'm getting in with those guys.
Speed of NQ 148.
Okay, supplied through.
NQ 148. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Alpha Omega down NQ on the 2.
And there's an 11.7 up top on the 2s.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
What's my time? 5 minutes till the 350 algo.
Down NQ on the 6. BCDM NQ on the 1.
Okay, added in on those. Now we got a gold target up above. Or a final add here at to get me 16. Full contract, I'm sorry, full position. Let's see. Where are pivots? Fire low, still up above us as well.
Speed of NQ Harmonic NQ on the 77.
4 minutes till 350 algo.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
There we go. I'll take that. That gives me my 7K back, baby. You know I got to press the button on that.
NQ on the 2.
All right. Beautiful. Bill, beautiful played. Beautiful play. And now I've got an Enigma short down below on the 1s. As fast as that went, it could be a trap. So always have to be aware of that. All right, that gets me over 7K. I wanted to make sure I put away 7K. I want to see the numbers on the board. All right, now let's up our size, and I'll be looking for that 10K target. Let's go. Beautiful, down to a 12 hit and a pop. Played those caves beautifully. Come on, everybody type cave in the chat. If you ain't trading right now, type cave in the chat. You know you love that. What's at the front of a cave? An entry. What's inside of a cave? Usually a bear. All right. 3 minutes till the 350 algo.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9.